Beautiful Virgo, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in with your weekly reading. Thought I would do something a little bit different here. I'm going to give you a bird's eye view of what you'll see if you look through my eyes today as I'm doing this card spread, okay? So I'm just mixing your energy into the cards a little bit. And thank you all so much for your support of the 12-month 2024 reading that I did. Glad you all enjoyed it so much. Thank you very much. And based on how many views, I'm going to start reading for you all weekly, I hope. So thanks so much for being here. And let's see what's coming up for you, beautiful Virgos. Okay. Here we go. I like to pull these by feel, and that way I get some additional meaning as well. Let's see, I like them all spaced exactly equal distance so they emit the same energy. And I'm sorry my chair keeps squeaking. Let's see. Here we go. All right, Virgo. We're looking at basically January 10 through 17 for about the next week. So let's just clear the energy here. Whoop, getting the goosebumps already, Virgo. So let's see what's coming. Really strong energy there. For some reason I was hearing the name John. I don't know if that means anything to you or not, but I like to give my viewers everything that I get when I'm pulling cards. So Sparky and Chippy are nearby, but they're not visible tonight. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot here. Lot here, Virgo. Wow. This bottom row is super energized. Hot card. Oh, King of Cups. Okay. Ooh, these are hot. And this one too. Okay. So let's see what's happening here, Virgo. Let's see what's coming in for you over the next week or so. All right. Make sure I got all these. Yep. All right. So let's start right here. First of all, I feel like some of you have really gotten your wish. This is the Nine of Cups, and this is what's really significant right now, is this getting your wish, having what you want. Like, you've put that energy out there and it's coming back to you. So we will definitely look more in and get more details on that as we go along and see what exactly that is. But this is often a love card because it is, it is the Cups card, and it is, representing emotions and heart energy and that sort of thing. So sometimes this can mean you're going to be with the person you want to be with. We'll see where it comes in. Your crossing card is Temperance reversed, and this is definitely having to do with some energy that feels a little out of balance. Maybe there's a blocked flow of energy. This can sometimes represent a Sagittarius energy that's causing some sort of a challenge at this time, okay? So we'll see where that comes in, but since it's upside down, it kind of looks like maybe a little block in your flow of energy. Now, what's kind of in your aura at this time, I feel like you've got a lot of mental energy going on. I feel like you're overthinking things based on this Queen of Swords reversed, all in your head. This is where you're thinking, being very logical, cutting out things that don't work, and just being a little out of touch with your emotions at this time. There's something there about pulling back a little bit, having a little space. I always say the Queen of Swords, she won't hesitate to use that sword. It's like off with their heads. That's not working. And she is reversed. So there's something here about either it's could be your energy, Virgo, or it could be your person's energy. But I feel like whoever this is probably feeling cantankerous at this time, okay? Could be seasonal, disorder kind of thing, lack of light, let down after holidays. I don't know, lots of stuff, but I feel like this is a discontent kind of energy, okay? Yeah, and right underneath this, we've got the Four of Swords, which has to do with pulling back, recuperating, kind of just taking a break from things. So I feel like all in your energy right now, this is what's going on, Virgo, with a lot of you, is you're just taking a break. You're just tired of people. You're taking a break. You're recuperating. You're taking care of yourself. You may have been ill. You may have been sick. Sometimes this can be, pulling back because of stress or an actual illness, okay? Going into the past, you might have been feeling like you owed somebody something. And I get the sense this is over with now. So I don't know if you owed somebody money, which it could have been. This is Six of Pentacles reversed. You could have owed somebody money. They could have owed you money. They may have paid up, and now this is going into the past. But something also about a gift, but I feel like you were feeling indebted to this person in some way. So whoever this is you're feeling indebted to could be the Sagittarius or Queen of Swords energy, or just could be some other situation. But whatever it is, I think you've already been there, done that, okay? Because coming up, maybe as soon as this week or very soon, usually because I'm doing weekly readings for you guys now, this is having to do with like over the next week, the 10th through the 17th, there's this Three of Pentacles energy. And Three of Pentacles can have to do with a new job. It can have to do with new creative projects. You can see she has a musical instrument and a paintbrush, and she's skipping along on these gold coins through the water. She's got wings. It's like there's creative juices flowing big time coming up in your immediate future, Virgo. So if there are any kind of creative projects that you're interested in, your art, your music, making money, there's something here where you're just going to be skipping along on money because I feel it coming into you. So sometimes I think these threes represent exactly 3 new projects or 3 new opportunities, okay? That sort of thing. Maybe 3 new streams of income. There's 3 coins, all right? In your more extended future, we have got the Six of Swords, okay? It did come up reversed. And the Six of Swords is having to do with trying to get away from a turbulent situation, but when it's reversed, it's kind of like you can't. Like you're still stuck in that turbulent situation and you're wanting to get away from it. And here's what's interesting. It came up right beside Lovers reversed. And this Lovers reverse card is saying things are going well. There might be unhappiness. There might be arguments. There might be a third party kind of situation. There could have been choices you made that you wished you hadn't made, or maybe somebody else made some bad choices. All of this fits together. And I just get the sense like you're wanting to get away from something. You're wanting to get away from a lover. It would be the obvious. But you're feeling kind of stuck. Maybe you're feeling indebted to this person in some way. Maybe this person gave you a gift or something that was helpful, and now you feel like you're indebted and you really want to get away. You're stuck. I don't know. There's a lot of tension going on in that way, okay? For some of you. And like I always say, it is a collective reading. So, it won't fit for everybody because it can't, in a collective reading. But, if it does fit, if it resonates with you, that's great. And if it doesn't, it's not your reading this time or not your part of the reading, okay? So what we're looking at right here is, again, this Three of Cups reversed. This is like, these are 2 cards that came up kind of side by side talking about a third party situation, okay? So I feel like for some of you, somebody new may have shown up, entered the picture, either for you or your person, and this person could be a King of Wands or a King of Cups, but he's upside down. So for some of you, I feel like you might be choosing between 2 energies, a very passionate, fiery person who's very determined, or a person who's very much in their emotions, maybe a little too much because for some of you, because it did show up upside down. Now, these are showing up as masculine figures, of course, but these in a collective reading could also be feminine, okay? So take it as it resonates, but they're very different personalities, and so we've got options, lovers, choices, okay? New opportunities over here in this Three of Pentacles, and then we've got these two new energies showing up for you, all right? So there we go. Now, the other thing is this could represent your energy, Virgo, different aspects of you, this really fiery, sort of get it done energy, and then also this very emotional, nurturing, heart-centered kind of energy. And again, this one did come up upside down. Sometimes this can be someone with addictions or overly emotional or secretive, you know, some things like that. So there's that. This is really interesting. I can't wait to clarify this for you guys. And some of you are hoping that you're discontent. I feel like right now you're a little discontent because you don't know which way to go. You're trying to get out of this. You feel indebted. You know, you're got the Queen of Swords in your energy, you know, upside down. So there's that. You're hoping this discontent will dissipate, okay? Now, there's somebody watching you, Virgo. I'm just going to tell you, there's somebody from afar who's kind of keeping an eye on you. So I don't know if this is somebody who has kind of checked on you online, or it's kind of just keeping an eye on you. There's somebody just sort of watching you a little bit, okay? So let's do some clarification. Let's see, we want to go over to this deck. Let's clarify this wish card. Why are you getting your wish? What is that about? What wish are you getting? Let's clarify that, Virgo, because that's really significant, because all of this other stuff looks a little bit like you've got to make decisions, you know, but this is like you got your wish, okay? And your wish could have been for a new partnership. And now that it's showing up, it, you know, it's in that new stage, kind of iffy. Look at this, the Lovers again. So you got your wish, but Lovers is upside down. So you're having to make some choices here for sure. And you may feel like you already made the wrong choice. Because if you're getting your wish, it could be, you know, it could be the current person is not the right person. And you're feeling like you chose the wrong person. Yeah, some of you might be leaving a situation. And based on these third parties I'm seeing, probably so. So you might be leaving your partner, or I don't know, there's something about somebody leaving in about a month's time. This card also has to do with a month's time. He's looking on the new horizon. He's like, which way do I want to go? For some of you, you may feel like you have stayed in a situation for too long with the Queen of Swords. So you're either the Queen of Swords wanting to leave the situation, or you're this person leaving the Queen of Swords. Take it as it resonates, okay? And this Queen of Swords looks like she's got a lot of peace around her because she is cutting out something that doesn't work. This could also be, you know, masculine energy. So again, feel free to adjust the roles as they fit your situation, okay? Look, there he is again. King of Wands, King of Wands. I think for some of you, this is your new person. King of Wands energy. Maybe with some King of Cups thrown in. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like we've got a love reading going on here, Virgo. And I didn't mean for this to be a love reading, but it sure is looking like a love reading. And here, to also clarify you getting your wish, we've got the Death card, which has to do with endings and new beginnings, which is exactly, it's really clarifying everything that was happening here. Wow, it's exciting. Okay, let me clarify. They already clarified King of Wands with King of Wands. I love when they do that. Okay, What do we need to know? Let's clarify, why is Temperance reversed? Something's extreme. Something's out of control. Let's clarify why that's your challenge. Who or what does that mean? Because, you know, Temperance reversed is sometimes a very extreme kind of thing. Something out of balance, and I don't know, it's making you have to really think and make some decisions. So Temperance reversed is clarified with Knight of Cups. This is a new love offer. Okay. All right. Yeah, this new love offer is making you really think. It's what you wanted. Apparently you, excuse me, you asked for that at some point. You had a thought of it. You put it out there. The universe is like, oh, okay, we'll bring it in. Here's your new love offer. But it's making things, you know, wonky at the moment. It looks like you're a little bit afraid of a new path. Excuse me. A little bit reluctant to go down this new path. Like, I don't know what's down that new path. So you might be feeling suspended at this time. Like, you might just be like, oh, I don't know. This is the Hanged Man. This is something about just, excuse me, being suspended and not being able to move forward or backward. Like, you might just be in a state of limbo at this moment. Anything else about that Temperance reversed? Yeah, so somebody in this picture is not feeling happy. Could be you, could be your soon-to-be past person. Because this Nine of Pentacles is like, your home should be really happy and you should be really self-sufficient, but for some reason it doesn't feel like it is that way, or this person or situation is not. There's something about you want a happier home. You want more stability and things like that. You know, this is very much a card of stability as well. Financial stability, happy home, just loving where you are, that kind of thing. But it's reversed. So sorry, excuse me. Also, somebody may be sneaky in this picture. This is some of the imbalance and extremism too. If somebody's sneaking around, somebody's being very, very sneaky, tricky. See the fox in this picture? And also somebody wants to be by themselves a lot. There's somebody who's very much the Hermit reversed. Yeah, and here's the Death card again, but it's reversed. So it's having to do with, you want to move forward, you want to let go of a situation, but you're kind of still hanging on, okay? And I feel like there's a lack of trust with this challenging situation at this time, Virgo. There's a lack of trust, but there's a new love offer. So there's something on the table here that's really making you think about these choices and things like that. Let's ask about these two energies here. King of Wands and King of Cups. But again, he did originally come up upside down. Now that won't be true for everybody, but this is King of Wands. What's he about? He's clarified by the Empress reversed. So this is a couple of things. Now, he could be with a person who is unhappy. I always say, you know, she's like the mother card. It's like mama's not happy. Okay. This can also be the King of Wands is ready to stop something. He's going to stop something and go a different direction. He could be with a mother. You know, like they could have children together. They could have a business together, something like that. Again, there's something about somebody here is feeling indebted. Yeah, there's some kind of delay in changes and a delay in success. Let's get one more. There we go again. Fool reversed. Yeah, there's a reluctance to make a change on this with this King of Wands or Queen of Wands energy. Okay, let's look at King of Cups for a second. Let's get some more clarification on King of Cups, reversed or otherwise. Just tell us what we need to know. Yeah, there's a lack of stability with this reversed King of Cups energy. Lack of stability for sure. And the new love offer. These are the same two cards that came up a second ago when I asked about temperance and your wish and things like that. So, Virgo, there's a lot going on here. Let's see what the outcome is. What would be... Excuse me. I didn't mean to cough during your reading. It's been raining a lot. We had a storm today, and it's really stirred up my allergies. So sorry. Okay, clarification. We want to know, where's this headed? Where exactly is this headed for Virgo? The anxiety is going to be ending. There's going to be, wow, 6 of Pentacles again. There's still something about feeling indebted to somebody. Or somebody gave you a gift and now they want you to pay up, or either you loaned somebody money and they owe you money. There's a feeling of wanting to get out of an oppressive situation, a feeling of release. And the thing is, you will be released from it. I feel like you're going to be released from this feeling of indebtedness from or to someone, and the anxiety's ending. Look at this. Look at all these swords flipped over, like it's ending. Something you're being released from. And here's the Emperor. Wow. So this is where this energy is going. Now the Emperor has to do with somebody who's really in control, really in charge, makes things happen. And this is very much a success card. The Emperor is super successful. And it is a masculine energy, can be a father energy. He's really kind of got the world in his hands. I mean, wow. Here's the Magician, reversed. Somebody might be being tricky. You got to watch out for somebody being tricky. And money is going to improve. See if there's anything else here, Virgo. There's going to be a Tower. And you know, the Tower very much has to do with everything kind of falling apart, to be rebuilt. It's going to have a new foundation, you know, like the foundations are flawed. And then look at this, right beside of that, you're getting the Chariot. And this is like rushing towards success, whichever success you want, whether it's a relationship or whether it's with money or all of the above. This is like keeping everything you want on course. Okay, really happy success card, and it happens fast. This is you holding on to your money, still kind of wanting to be a bit of a loner. See if there's any other cards here. Yep, one more. And something about growing your money, or feeling like you can't hold on to money, but it feels like money is also improving based on this 5 of Pentacles reversed. So there's a lot of good stuff here, Virgo, but I got to tell you, I see changes. I definitely am seeing changes in relationship. I mean, we could read this as business if it was a real stretch. If I really stretch it, I mean, for some of you in a collective reading, yeah, this could be business, career, you're making changes with it, things like that. But for a lot of you, this is straight on relationship changes, and you're avoiding it because you feel indebted, or somebody owes you something about feeling stuck in that way, you know, because of those things. So I'm going to leave it right there, Virgo. Thank you so much for coming in. I don't always do my readings like this. This was sort of a beginning of the year. It's a new year, and I decided to do my readings in a new way tonight for you. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for coming in, and I look forward to reading for you guys again soon. Okay, have a wonderful week, and I think you will. Bye now.